So we talked a little bit about the world-changing power we believe to exist in our new Our World family apps. So now I'd like to talk about just a real powerful but practical application that might even be more exciting for some than the ability to increase these meaningful human relationships. And what I'm talking about is chronicling your family story. So, it's quite common for people in their house, in their nuclear family, to have a photo album or picture album. And they largely contain photos that they take themselves or that other family members take or that was mailed to them. And we also are familiar with these different online sites and social media sites where you got pictures here and different things there. So you can jump around to different places and get to see and share through media, photos, a lot of life experiences from people you know and care about, largely including your family. But one really powerful application of our World app in the context of a family is that just imagine you have a family app. It's a private app just for your family with a private built-in social community. And every participating member, you invite every one of your family members from wherever you find them around the world to download your app and participate and just simply share. Chat what's on their mind, share photos, share videos, talk about things that, do the things we normally do. Here's the difference though. Imagine the value of that app, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. Imagine being able to, this app has been this place where you've been sharing with each other for 4, 5, 10, 20 years. I mean, you can play it out. The further you got in the future, the more exciting and more valuable this will be. Because what actually is happening is you're writing your family story from the perspective of each contributing member. Everybody's participating and everybody's talking about what they're experiencing, and they're sharing photos and they're sharing videos and they're sharing ideas and concerns, and it's done from the perspective of each individual person. So now, for the first time in many people's history, and in fact it might be the first time this has ever really been possible, you can actually go back and get to know family members. I mean, you can go back and see what grandparents were thinking about or great-grandparents are thinking about. Think about how valuable this would be as a young child, being able to go back some number of years and hear firsthand or see firsthand pictures of their family members, maybe that are no longer with the family. What they were doing, how they were doing it, what they were thinking, and in many cases, in the voice and expressions of that actual family member. This is incredible. And it's easy to use. So everybody, it's always with every family member. So as these different meaningful things happen, people can capture it. It's one of the most exciting things about these family apps is the ability to chronicle your family story, the whole thing. And it's different than having one person assigned to sit down and try to write the family story. We all know how complicated that can be and how inaccurate it can be, right? But now everybody gets to tell their own individual story as a part of the family story. Very, very powerful, and it's so inexpensive. In fact, the entire Our World app for families it's less than $100. It's right at $100. So it's about the equivalent of buying a very nice high-end, maybe leather-bound photo album. But when you compare it to, there's no comparison in terms of value today or potential value in the future. So we're excited. We're excited about that capability of these family apps as we start to gear up to head into the holiday season. We hope that, one, you embrace the technology yourself and maybe you get the app for your family and share it there and get it out to the family members, or you share this idea with other people so that they can start to do the same. This is a great opportunity for families to get to know each other, to share, to increase the value of their relationships, even regardless of space and what part of the world they're found in, but also to create a record, that you as a family were here and these are the things you did and this was your contribution and this was what you did, and you should share that with your family members, current and then family members to come. We're really excited about these apps, as you can tell, and we hope that you are as well.